So hello everyone, and thanks for your interest in our product. What I will be trying to show you is how this portfolio tracker works and how to track your positions on a live basis. First things first, this tool is a hybrid tool of Google Sheets. Google Sheets is a part where you add positions and close positions. I'll be showing this in a minute, but first let's go back to the portfolio because this is the place where you will be spending most of your time. So it's a basic portfolio tools allowing you to track your holdings, allowing you to see what your portfolio value is, what's your total gain and loss on the markets, total return on investment, how many positions do you have open at this point, how many positions longs and shorts, because it also allows you to track short selling positions. It shows you your portfolio structure, so I'll also allow you to track your profits and loss by the markets. So as you can see, we got 3 markets here and we got some holdings on each of them. Detailed listings, and this is a simple table which shows you a company name, a market on which company is listed, and the status of your position, which is open for this part of the dashboard action. So either you bought or sold the stock. I mean, by sold I mean short selling, and by bought I mean long-term investment amount. So this is the amount of stocks you have bought for this particular position. Order price, it's the price you bought the Apple, for example. Current price, it's the current market price, and it takes live data, so it's pretty nice because it's automatically refreshed and shows your return on investments, your profit and loss, and current value of your total position. So it's pretty nice table. You can scroll down to see all the results, and of course you can see the grand totals. So this part allows you to track diversification among sectors. So for example, you can see how many percentage your stocks from healthcare sector are, etc, and this is a really interesting tool. This is a scatter analysis allowing you to visually track your holdings, and in this part there will be your best holdings, in these parts there will be your worst holding, and let's say this is the area which most of your holdings will probably be. And keep in mind that above the 0 is the part you are getting profitable, and below is a part you are having losses. So as you can see, Apple here is a great trade, and this chart allows you to really quickly see what's doing good and what's not. And this is full dynamic report, so you can filter out the data by your needs. So for example, you can see only Nasdaq and only finance, only stocks you have from finance sectors on Nasdaq, and as you can see, only Tesla and Harbor One Bank Corp are listed here. Anyway, this you can go back here and just remove the filters easily by clicking on the minus sign. And one additional cool thing is current market stage. So for example, at this hour we have Dow up at a little bit, S&P up a little bit, and Nasdaq is down a little bit. So it's nothing important is currently on the market, so you can track just those things on one sheet. And if you see that markets are getting sold, you can also see it all in your portfolio. So let's go to the page 2. Page 2 is a history. So this is a nice feature because you can track your whole historical trades in one place. So all here, and you don't need to do anything at all. You can track your return on investment. You can track your total historical gain and loss, how many positions you have closed, which were for example long and short, etc, all in one place. So that's the one part of the product, and it's the part you can actually track your holdings and analyze them. So the second part is where you add and close your positions. And okay, so let's show how to add a position into your portfolio. Let's assume you just bought a Snap. It doesn't really matter if you bought it at Forex or on the real market, you can track your both positions here, and what we are doing is selecting a stock. So here is a snapshot, and I'm in Snack Incorporated. As you can see, there is a little guidance here. So first you need to select a ticker, then you need to select an action. An action is buy or sell. So we decided sell Snap, and another part is input amount and price, right, of the execution. So amount is gonna be, let's say we took a 500 short position at the price of let's say 17 or actually 15, and the position is still open, and this will just auto remove this position from this row and put it in a site where all the open positions are stored. So as you can see, it's that easy, and Snap is already here, and it shows some additional ratios here, like price to earnings, which if blank means the company is negative on net income, and 50 too low and 50 too high. So anyway, we go back to our portfolio, we go back to our positions holding, position tracker, and it should either auto update and show us the snap. But if not, because it works on each 5 minutes or so or 2, we can just click here, this button, and it will auto update it and show us that we are having 13 positions, that Dow is rising and Nasdaq is a little bit lagging. But more than that, what is more important for us, that we have Snap here, and we are seeing it, that position have already generated 3% of return on investment, and it should be somewhere here also. Yes, this is our Snap, and Snap is probably somewhere here also, and this is as easy as it is. So it's pretty really useful tool, allowing you to track your portfolio on live data. Either is portfolio in real investment banking, or it's just a Forex account, you can have it too. You can track your positions too, and if you want to, for example, sell the position, let's say you just we got 2 Baidu positions, we were closing this one, and you just need to make sure you both selected closed here and also inputted manually a close price, because it has to calculate the net profit generated from this transaction. So at this point, let's say we sold the Baidu for 120 bucks, and it will auto calculate your profit generated from this transaction. Not much, but still, but something, and you can track this position in your history, in your historical holdings. So as you can see, Baidu, yes, it's here 20 stocks sold at 120, and this generated you a 4 and 45% ROE, and this is great tool. This is really great tool. I love this tool. I personally use this tool for my own positions. So one last thing, in order to customize your portfolio, you click here on edit, and you just select your photo, and let's say that's your photo, and you are just inputting your photo for here, and it's done. Voila, and it's fully customizable, and also you can change the color. So this is really easy. You can send us a hex code when you're buying your portfolio. You can just send your hex code, and we will make sure you have your portfolio in your color. So if you love pink, that's no problem at all. We will make you pink one. If you like, for example, blue or gray or navy or green, fine. We will create you a gray one or navy one. That's fine. I hope you understand how it works. I hope it's really intuitive portfolio tracker for you, and I hope you are going to have a lot of usage of this and a lot of fun tracking your portfolios. And this is it. This is the end of the tutorial. Thanks for watching this and have a fantastic day.